When the bicycle began to rise in popularity in 1890s, many flocks were cautious of the harm this new piece of transportation technology might wreak on the society. Some tried to link the bicycle with increase in the case of insanity, warning female cyclists that such an activity was dangerous to their health and blah blah. Today, it's hard to imagine anyone getting worked up over a bicycle, but humans still resist technological progress. Consider some of the things we worry about now. Robots taking our jobs, EMP attacks bringing society to halt, 5G network harming us in some ways. It's a tendency that humans have had for centuries. But for fear of new technologies gone beyond the tech itself, challenging our sense of stability and cultural norms. Hey, my name is Nancy Singh, and here we go. Where did it all started? Throughout the ages, people have feared everything from flocks to the printing press. It's generally normal to be cautious of things we aren't familiar with. Take driving, for example. Even though many of the people died in the traffic crashes last year, driving still remains a primary mode of transportation for many of the Indians. Statistically speaking, you are much likely to die in the car accident than that of a plane or a train crash. But that does not stop most of the people from getting behind the wheels. Even though driving is a highly dangerous activity, we are controlling the automobile, and that's all elevates the fear. Regardless of how well we are driving, feeling like you are in control of the situation helps to put the mind at ease. So if a new technology comes in and threatens the challenge the norms you are accustomed to, it might trigger the fear that you will no longer be in control of your situation. How scared are we? What people are scared today, technology itself isn't what people fear, and maybe we should not be thinking that as much as a fear. Rather, what its effects are. Negative effects that technology will have on society is more what keep us up at the night. Of course, the type of fear the people have to vary. Surveys showed that older people, they are generally more likely to state that they were afraid or very afraid of technology they did not understand. Studies have reported on the prominence of technophobia in elderly adults, highlighting the problem that impacts the older generation rather than the younger ones. Younger people have been shown to be more afraid of specific events such as robots replacing them in the workplace, and fear of large-scale catastrophic events has been rising in the prominence over the year. So even though technology-related fears have moved further down the ranking list, they haven't faded completely. It's not that people are less afraid of technology, it's that they got more of afraid of everything else. Ironically, technology itself may be contributing to rise in fear as well. Cell phones and computer allows us a constant access to an increasingly digital world and seemingly infinite amount of information right at our fingertips. The threats we sense from the information we take in, whether real or perceived, can have an effect on mental health. We look at the things that we are afraid of, even if they are very unlikely, and it can affect our lives more than the things that we actually have to deal with today. Thank you.